This is Chris Hume with Truth Out in Washington, D.C. We're looking back over here at what probably is the largest anti-war march in history, including Vietnam, and it's growing still. And I'm here with a couple of guys from Texas. John, tell me, what's your experience like here?
It's pretty wild. It's an enormous rally. Like, it's hard to even stand down there and walk around. It's packed like full. We've only been here for about an hour and a half, but it just like keeps growing and growing like by the minute.
Where are you from?
Coon Rapids, Iowa. Peru, Vermont.
Pine Ridge, South Dakota.
Elkins, West Virginia.
Bucksport, Maine.
Champaign, Illinois.
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
And do you think we can put the brakes on this regime?
Hell yeah.
Here we are on a rooftop overlooking probably the largest anti-war march since Vietnam. How do you feel about this?
Amazing. I mean, this is just, I can't believe this, you know? I mean, I came from St. Louis by myself because I felt I needed to be here. And I hitched a ride with someone just yesterday. By chance, somebody walked by me and said, "You need a ride?" And I said, "Sure." And I came down here, and it's just amazing. I just wish people around the world could see scenes like this instead of, you know, American troops, you know, torturing Iraqi prisoners. I wish people around the world could see pictures like this instead of, you know, those scenes, because this is, you know, what the real America is like, not, you know, not Bush and his agenda, basically. What do we want? Peace! When do we want it? Now! When do we want peace? When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Peace! When do we want it?
Now! Wisconsin.
Texas.
Delaware.
Lawrence, Alabama.
Anchorage, Alaska.
Tampa, Florida.
And why did you come here?
Because I'm a mom and a grandmom, and I think that George W. Bush needs to go to prison.
I'd like to see George Bush and his cronies out of office and bring some sanity back to this country.
Time for this war to end. Bring our troops home. It's not our war. It's all about corporations and oil.
There's so much damage has been done. Americans have a lot to atone for, and the fact that they've created this devastation. And so I don't think we can teach you anything. That comes from within yourselves, your spirituality, your connection to Mother Earth.
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Boston, Massachusetts. North Dakota.
Cleveland, Ohio.
Livingston, New Jersey. Represent. Woo!
I'm from Sitka, Alaska, and I represent Sitkans for Peace and Justice.
I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Where are you from?
New Orleans.
And why are you here today?
Well, we were originally with a large group of New Orleanians coming on the Southern Peace Train, and that group has been dispersed all over the country because of the evacuation from Hurricane Katrina, so we can't find any of those people, so just my son and I are here for the protest, which we've planned for months. So.
Do you know anything, what happened to your home in New Orleans? Are you okay?
Well, we're not sure because New Orleans, as you probably know, is empty except for the military, which is occupying it and won't allow us to return to our homes. So we really have no idea.
Do you have any message for George Bush?
Your time is up. You got to go. We were really mad before this, but now we're really pissed.
Aaron, is this the first time you've been to an event like this?
Yep, pretty much. I'm going to go to another one soon, so I'm looking forward to that.
And looking at the crowd behind you, do you think George Bush can actually ignore this?
No, not at all.
North Carolina, Beaufort.
Portland, Oregon.
Cedar Falls, Iowa.
Bangor, Maine.
Tucson, Arizona.
Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Beverly, Massachusetts.
Gainesville, Florida.
Youngstown, Ohio. Louisville, Kentucky. Busloads of us came.
All right. And why are you here?
I am here to try and promote peace and love. That sounds so trite, but gosh, do we need it. And wisdom. Primarily wisdom on this planet.
North Muskegon, Michigan.
And why are you here?
Escort our troops and get them out of there.
Did you originally support the war in Iraq, or have you changed your mind in the recent few months?
Originally I thought so we should go, but that was before we learned that they were all lies about weapons of mass destruction and everything, so now I changed my mind. We should get out of there, because there's no point of us being there.